on the way to Kilbirnie Rec Center. Do some parkour with some NZ Parkour Academy. Gonna be sick. See how this goes. Skullhoover.
Yo, I'm not too grateful for the governance of present tense. If you claim your facts, then you best back them up with evidence. Next election, I'ma make sure we don't choose a demagogue. I want me a president who makes decisions through objective thought. And I don't mind the party, whether Democrat or socialist. The perfect candidate for me is stoic and emotionless. So someone build a prototype, run it at a local caucus. 2020, let's elect a robot to the Oval Office. Picture it, a ruling class of technocratic governors, a senate full of cyborgs, and cabinet full of motherboards, gliding through the White House on electromagnet hoverboards. And if they f*** it up, then we'll just cut the cord. Furthermore, if their parts get damaged, we'll replace them with a blinking screen. That way we can circumvent a Kennedy or Lincoln scene. And every 4 to 8 years we can update with a single chip. The electoral college, there's no need for us to tinker with. If it signal dips, then it could self-repair itself like dog. It's got the f***ing sum of human knowledge at its fingertips. Ballot box, there'll be an app that we can vote on. And pick between inaugurating Megatron and never need to sleep so we can have it running on time. And agency and androids tell me what could go wrong. Look, I've seen the movies, I can tell why you'd be circumspect and try to run convergence tests and get observer circuits checked. But frankly, if you're worried about some sci-fi hazard, all we gotta do is equip it with a Wi-Fi password. If they threat a total holocaust, this catch you with a crossroads. I've got it figured out. We'll throw a capture on the launch code. Secure communications and encrypt classified cyberphones. The only type of wall we need to build would be a firewall. Jobs will all be automated. So what's wrong with starting by getting robots inaugurated? Like, it'd be awesome. We'd have states run by delegates with silica for skeletons, blade runner replicants, and cut out human error. If only we had our country run by power-driven politicians, not the power-hungry ones. We keep it ethical and program them with moral checks. Never need to worry about no Oval Office or. And look, I'm not saying they'd be perfect, they'd be full of bugs, but if things go from push to shove, the bullet slugs will pull the plug. And God forbid they gain themselves a sense of social sentience. Without question, they'd be claiming independence out of vengeance. So fine, I'll concede that there's two ways I see the future go, and both of them involve an ascendancy of computer code. The first is a future fate where human folk and robots coexist. The second's a more somber situation where things go amiss. It started innocuous. At first the fleet would cause no harm, holding babies, shaking leaders' hands with bionic arms, pantsuit, synthetic skin. But as we get to DEFCON 1, then we switch its hands out for blaster prosthetic limbs cast from metallic tin, built a mobile power source, and accidentally trigger global mega superpower war. Covert operations, hordes of robot army overlords, tungsten exoskeletons, cobalt armored vocal cords. Meanwhile at the Pentagon, DARPA intercepted bombs, overseas spawn points targeting Decepticons, weapons drawn, Autobots decide to bust in battle mechs, ISIS issued nanotech, Russian hacker data theft, North Korean gamma ray missiles get the planet wrecked. And amidst the ruins and the fallen troops and metal screws would rise a second wave of resilient robot rebel groups who, if even one develops some sense of a free will, rather than trying to rebuild the world to be killed or be killed, and instead of fight on our behalf, they'd rather set up army drafts and get their party staffed by flesh and skin instead of kith and kin. Overthrow us hominids and try to start the world anew. Mutinies and shooting sprees to lock humans in servitude or wipe us off the planet. And when the 22nd century comes, we'll have ourselves a game of Risk played by sentient century guns. Mecha-villain, Machiavellian monarchs run on JavaScript, playing real life Minesweeper on a Gaza Strip. Autonomous autocrats deploying for a Cold War. Dual-core droids from both sides marching full force. Hunks of high-level bipedal bright metal bots, special ops operating missile jobs. But I digress. Like, there's no need for me to go on. We've got scientists in place who'll study every proton. So here's the brighter futures we can bid this model so long. A ministry of androids, tell me what could go wrong.
Oh my gosh, watch your feet, man! Okay. Oh!
Indicate, overtake, accelerate, always on time, I never late. GPS, I navigate. Get out the way, 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 get out the way. Indicate, overtake, accelerate, always on time, I never late. GPS, I
competition time. Me or Kubo who can, me or Oshin who can do the longest front flip.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
Yeah, got a whole style y'all imitate.
Yeah, anyone got that one. I want to do a concept.
I've been hot since activate ABC. Let me educate, let me demonstrate. I need my pockets so big so they blow up. Watch how I show up. The diamonds gon' blind, watch the glow up. Sip on the lean when I pour up. Come take a pic at the close up. Ako na mo tutumpata. Halagi kuya, kili pantula.
Let's go, Cooper, hype up.
Indicate, overtake, accelerate, accelerate. Always on time, I ain't never late. GPS, I navigate. Get out the way, get out the way. 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 Indicate, overtake, accelerate, accelerate. Always on time, I ain't never late. GPS.